Hey guys, I want to discuss with you guys the things that were successful on my first launch. First thing I would say would be posting on all platforms. Crazy enough, I thought that worked really well for me, honestly, because it gave me a lot of exposure, especially on YouTube. YouTube was the one that had the most people that came to my website, and I think it's because of the YouTube shorts that I posted. I kid you not, like 100 Iowa people came to my website. I don't know anyone from Iowa. So I was like, I don't know. Like, I don't know where these Iowa people came from. I feel like a lot of just posting on my platform for YouTube was the biggest thing. And so I would have to say YouTube was the one that got me the most attraction. Then it was TikTok, and then it's my Instagram. So yeah, just posting on all platforms. Even my sisters posted on the day of the launch. They posted on their social medias that I was having a launch for those crew necks. So that helped as well. And then having my own personal platforms as well, since I kind of have a decent following on my personal platforms. But anyways, it would be posting on social media platforms was the biggest success. The next thing I would say would be practicing customer service early. So I did have only one person who constantly reaches out to me on my Instagram, and she asked a lot of questions, try to get to know me. She'll ask personal questions, like there was a coffee question for one of my videos, and I could just tell like she just wants to get to know me in a personal level. And then there's other questions like when I'm going to post my website, because I posted the product before having the website up, and I told her like it was going to be up very soon. So it was like practicing that customer service ahead of time and just getting that experience and trying to have the best time frame when sending out those messages. The next thing that I feel like that went really well was signing up for my marketing email. So I use Klaviyo for marketing emails, and for my website I have this pop up for a 10% discount for anyone who signed up for like emails to go out to them. So like I had a few people who signed up for that, so I feel like that was the biggest success. It's not a lot, as obviously as I'm starting out, but it was still enough that I was surprised that people would sign up. So I would have to say that was a huge success. So now I'm like really taking my email marketing very seriously, and now I've decided like for anyone who sign up for email marketing, I want them to be able to get on the website 30 minutes early and then have other discount codes, and then just to be able just to see each collection beforehand before I post it on any social media. And I just want to make the email marketing like an MVP list. So for those who sign up, like they have something to look forward to compared to anyone else on social media. Okay, so the biggest thing I took away from this was, because as a business owner, just running a business is trial and error. And each season, no matter what, is trial and error. So the biggest thing I took was knowing what works and what didn't work. So the things that worked when I started posting on social media was storytelling. A lot of people love storytelling. The storytelling videos are the most popular videos that I have. And I was like, okay, which is weird because I would think it would be like some like lifestyle vlogs, or just like the encouraging videos would be the most popular videos, or seeing the behind the scenes of building the product and building my brand and building my business was the most engaging thing, which it was, but it had to have a story attached to it, which is crazy. So all my storytelling videos were the most popular videos, and like, so the most popular, the most viewed, the most engaged, I had to say it was my storytelling videos. But just in one niche, without not accumulating all that, just breaking it from like engaging videos and what videos get the most views, just separating them into different categories, would be the most engaging videos would be the encouraging videos that I have on my social medias, and then the most view videos would be like just a popular trend on TikTok was the most views. Actually no, because one of my grocery videos, It's where like I'm in the grocery store just walking. It has over 4,000 views. Let me pull that up for you real quick. It has over 4,000 views, which is crazy. So that grocery video has over 4,000 views, and it actually has a story behind it. So it's a storytelling video, and that one has the most views. So, which is crazy. The next thing I felt was a success was pre-orders. Having pre-orders my first time starting out, because just imagine if I bought so much inventory for people to buy those holiday crew necks, and they were limited edition and they were only going to be for this holiday, and I bought so much and no one bought it. That would suck. That would have been so much money down the drain. So I'm so glad that I did pre-orders my first time, because when you're starting out with no followers, you don't know if anyone's going to buy from you the first time you do a launch. You just don't know. Some people have to wait to get to know you more, or some people or wait for the hype. Sometimes it's like that. But I would have to say that was the biggest success, was doing pre-orders my first time, which I'm going to continue to do pre-orders until I feel like I have enough orders to be able to not do pre-orders anymore. That way I know like I have reoccurring customers, reoccurring customers and new customers coming down the road, you know? Another thing I felt like was a success was planning ahead of time. So this helped with time management, especially when it came to shooting the actual product. That definitely helped with time management and making sure that I wasn't rushing anything, and making sure that I was on not just on my time but other people's time, because I did have my siblings, and so I had Tati, Tina, and Sandra with me to do my first like launch thing. It was I thought it was fun, you know. It was my first time doing it. But I had them to be on the website. I felt like the website looked good and everything. I was like, the pictures came out. Yes, I felt like I could tweak it just a little bit and make it more aesthetically pleasing. So I don't know, it was very fun. And then we had like the time management for that, and then the time management of like getting the business side of things put together, like the website, like just all like the behind the scenes stuff, website, social media, and just getting myself together. Last but not least, the biggest thing that helped me out was the SEO. So I don't know how. I normally am not that good, because I try to do it with YouTube and I'm just not that good. But somehow when it comes to SEO, where people can search for my products on Google, that was a huge hit. I don't know how, but it was a huge hit. So it was like I was getting people from like searching for something, and they were coming onto my website just because it had something they were searching for. Like I had the keywords that they were searching for on my website for them just to view and look at it. And I was like, it was crazy enough, like that was like the most attraction. So besides the social media, my SEO for my website was actually a hit. That way, well, people were able to search for something that they wanted, and I included it into my website. I don't know, it was crazy enough, but a lot of attraction just from people searching from Google, or you know, like from a browser and landing on my page. I kid you not, SEO is so important, because that's what helps me the biggest. Maybe that's where all the Iowa people came from. They were searching, I don't know why. Who knows, but yes. So those were the few successful things that I felt like was successful in my business. Not only that, I felt a personal goal for me that was so successful was I started something and I finished it, because I have a tendency to quit things when things get hard, and I did not want to do this with my business. So we started something and we're finishing it. We're to ride this out. We started a business, now we're running a business, period. So we learned in that. So yeah, those are the successful things I would have to say that helped me in my business, and I hope and pray that it helps you guys, and maybe change certain things that you need to do in your business as well. But always here to help give you guys some tips and tricks, and I'm always here to learn. So if you have any tips or tricks, definitely leave them down in the comments. But thank you guys for joining me on this video. If you liked it, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.